It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scatteroo on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Second and 10, back to throw. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
First and 10 from the 43. Now Murray on the play fake. Got a man, it's Drake London. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It may have started off so small, but then he squirmed right through that initial traffic to find a lot more space to gash him. As far as shuffle passes go, Kate, the results don't get too much better than that.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal. Again, it's Murray to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Back to the air, Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And this defense completes the goal line stand. What a start to their game as they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working from his end zone. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. Still going through the 25. Still fighting forward. Roma Dunze to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, I think they were over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds the in route complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Bills going nickel, 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, New York.
Play action now. Murray. Buying some time left. On the run, deep down the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs, and he just got it done.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Scatterboo now from the gun. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Pass play on first and 10. Spoon here for Scatterboo. And he'll get this up to his own 44. William Maffei bringing that play to a halt. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looks a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing in double coverage, odds are against you.
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on 3rd down. Back to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. They start the drive with Hall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Off the play action, here's Murray. Buying some time right. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Prior pass, no good, so here comes 2nd down. Motion a receiver left. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Scatterboo here on the toss. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's good for a Bills.
We've set it down from the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Driving forward with Scatterboo. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, Saints, go!
Takes the 2nd down snap. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
3rd and long for him here. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Bills 1st down.
Running with Scatterboo. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Yeah, totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
25-yard line.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Here's Kyler to throw. He set up the screen here for Hall. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now Kyler. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. That's another Jets.
Throwing again, Murray. He rolls to his right. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's another Jets. 1st down.
Motioning the tight end now.
Jets.
Kyler with a chance to run it here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Needing 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal.
Buzz.
Kyler throwing here. Forced out to his right. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our 1st half. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. To throw here on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Back to throw now. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains. And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. Getting out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now Murray. Completed over the middle. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Bills bringing an extra DB out. 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throw here, third down. Big gain, has them across the 40. This gets the first and more. Now he's past the 25. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Murray on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Back to the air, Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. So 1st down from the 41. Again, it's Murray to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Brian Branch has it. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Now this is intercept. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play, but it'll stay with them after the interception.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. If they get the ball back, with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Air it out on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. But that's exactly what happened.
He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
It's Scannaboo on second down. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Rolling out to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He's going to throw this one. And this is going to fall incomplete. And they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Check up.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Danny Gray to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Murray setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and to midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Big Ace.
Trying to run for it with Hall. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
Brings up 4th down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Throwing from the gun here. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills put up even more points in a win. It's a Odunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Bills make it a 24-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. Murray here on 1st down. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Ready?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line.
He was taken down by
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside? You know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Check go.
Going with Scatterboo here on the ground. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
19 Tiger. Trap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun, it's Murray. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. To the line and sets. Here we go, first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
First down.
Connects with his back, Hall. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Come on. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
Throwing again, Murray. He'll get this to Tucker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first and 10, it's Murray. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He was covered by Brian Grant.
Another throw coming from Murray. Buying some time right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to the air, Murray. And they pick him off again. That is picked off by Rayon Lane. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from the 37. And they'll pitch it out to him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with third and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 27.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. On first down, here comes Hall. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Jets trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Looking for a pass on second and short. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That throw intended for Drake London. And that leaves him with third and short.
On the covering.
Throwing now on third and 2. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Got to hurry this to the line.
That's good for Jets. First down.
First and 10, Murray. Chased out to his right. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Again, it's Murray to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offensive line fast.
And the Jets first down.
Throwing on first down. Here's Murray. That's incomplete left side. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And it's going to be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Sit. 2-2. Hot.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Hits his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry up here.
Another Jets first down.
Here's Murray. First and 10. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.